Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new ASMR video. We are on Runescape again, and for I want to say about. Wait, I can just look it up. Since December 27th, I have had a goal. And that goal has been creating 56,000 fire orbs on RuneScape. Don't ask me why I'm crazy and I do this. It's just what I wanted to do. I'll go into that later too. Let me just get all the things out of the bank. Gear up. Oh, I'm missing something. I think my shield. Here we go. I hope the RuneScape sounds are just loud enough for you, so it doesn't sound too loud or too little. I'm actually not sure. I have never heard the sounds of molten glass turning into unpowered orbs. And what it looks like is there is no sound for this, which is interesting. I did not know that. But I'm just doing this right now so I can show you what I turn these orbs into after I'm done creating the molten glass. We're going to be going over to the fire obelisk in Taverley Dungeon, and we're going to charge them all. One left, and boop. Alright. Now I'll go ahead and get all my supplies. I'm going to need one antidote. I'll need all of my Falador teleports, and all of my cosmic runes. And I have a few orbs over here just chilling, doing nothing. Alright. Anyways, we are going to follow this map, go over the shortcut, and into that dungeon. So let's climb over the crumbling wall. And I got my trusty little giant squirrel over here. As per the usual, I don't leave home without him. Unless I go and do an AFK Slayer task, in which case I will die sometimes and lose the pet and have to pay a mil to get him returned to me, because I am stupid sometimes and accidentally die. But yeah, that's the normal shortcut. That requires 70 agility. The one I use, however, is 80 agility, and it's just much faster than that usual pipe shortcut that most people use. And when we come through here, we have to avoid poisonous spiders. So that's the reason for the antidote. Because if you get hit by those spiders, they will do a bunch of poison damage while you're charging some fire orbs. And let's go ahead and start making them. I'm pretty sure the sounds with these fire orbs are pretty interesting anyway, so yeah, they're like a little tingle. So, a lot of people ask me why. Why would you do this to yourself? Why would you make 56,000 fire orbs? From molten glass to unpowered orbs, and then into fire orbs. Well, before I started this this giant ass grind that's taking me just about a little over 3 weeks to complete. But when I started this, I was 75 crafting. I am now 87 crafting. That's the last crafting level I'm going to be getting, but 87 is still outstanding nonetheless to be getting from just doing a crap ton of fire orbs. So And we also leveled up a good bit of magic. When I started this, I was 79 magic, and I'm going to be going all the way up to 91. So once I have completed all of the fire orbs, I will be 91 magic. But that won't be for around 8 or 9 more hours of charging fire orbs. So it's all up. And after we're done charging the fire orbs, we teleport back to Falador and grab some more and head back out. And when a way that I don't waste stamina potions, like I haven't used stamina potions aside from when I started doing this method, is every time I get low on run, I will just take all of the molten glass that I still have in my bank, and I will turn them into these unpowered orbs. And then as soon as I have run again, I'll just travel all the way back into the Taverley dungeon and do it all over again and charge more fire orbs. All the fire orbs you could ever want. So I think it would be wise to talk statistics as far as these fire orbs go. Watch out for these black dragons, they will mess you up. One time I wasn't paying attention and they hit me back to back for a 20 and then a 21, so it just got messed up for 41 HP just like that. So yeah, make sure you have pray against melee when you walking through here. Anyways, I am going to make another video on my main channel for when I finally complete every single fire orb, and I'm gonna be listing all the helpful statistics there as well, but I feel like I should at least tell all of my ASMR audience as well, if you guys are wondering and you don't pay attention to my main channel, because my main channel is just mainly to mess around and stuff, and I just post whatever I feel like on there. So as far as supplies go, I spent 22.5 mil on 168,000 cosmic runes, because you need a total of 3 cosmic runes to charge each orb, and therefore you'll need 3 times as many cosmic runes as you do orbs. So that was a giant chunk of the supply cost. And then the second most would be the molten glass, which I bought 56,000 molten glass for 10.1 mil. And then I would say I'm gonna average it up to around 34-35 mil worth of overall cost on supplies, because another big chunk of supplies was from, I think, about 2,300 Falador teleports, and these stamina potions that I bought at the beginning of this. Now I do still have a large amount of stamina potions left, because after I figured out that, I should just create the unpowered orbs and from the molten glass at the bank when I have no run energy, now I don't really have a use for the stamina potions, so I'm probably going to sell them back. And we just got poisoned, so we're gonna go ahead and drink our antidote plus, and we're cured for 40 poison, so I won't have to re-antidote anytime soon, so that's nice. But as far as the staminas go, they didn't really hinder me too much. It was a few 100k, but I didn't even use them all. Like there's still, I think, like 20 or 30 in my bank. So that's not too big of a hit. Now as far as profit goes, there is a lot of profit to be made. I do around 400 orbs an hour, usually, and sometimes I do 350 to 400 orbs an hour. Now that's a little low, but it's mainly because I also craft the orbs. I don't just charge them, I craft them as well. So if you're just running charging orbs, you can get over like 450 to 500 orbs an hour, depending on how much you're paying attention and everything. For the most part, I did just AFK charging orbs like I am right now. Like after I select all and start charging all these orbs, I can probably just go AFK and do whatever for about a minute and a half. And sometimes I also do it the way quicker method, which I'll show you guys on this next run. So let's go ahead and charge that last one and teleport to Varrock, or not Varrock, Valador. Messing up here. But let's go to our bank. Now I have sold a bunch of the fire orbs already, but I still have more, and I still have 3.4k to make as well. So I've sold a lot of fire orbs. That 66 mil is pretty much most of the profit I've made from all the fire orbs so far. And I want to say for the first 7,000 fire orbs, they were ridiculously priced. I sold them at like $14.75 each, which is unheard of, because fire orbs usually don't go any higher than 1,400. So I made a really good profit off of that, selling those early on. But soon after that, they went back down to their normal price. And right now, they're actually on the rise. So as soon as I get finished making all of these orbs, they are going straight into the GE. And hopefully they'll sell fast enough. If they don't sell on the first day that I sell them, I won't be too surprised. I'll probably just go do like agility or something and just grind a couple skills. I'm not really sure, but that's the plan at least. So take in about, oh yeah, let me do the fast run of this as well. So usually there's some walking lag right here, but I just step on that square right there and I just instantly go over. I'm gonna take a hit right there because I'm a noob and can't jump over basic obstacles. But now how you guys see me AFK the fire orbs, it's really slow way to do fire orbs, but it's extremely AFK, so I don't really mind it. But if you do it this way, it's about 2 times as fast. It's just way more click intensive as well. And I don't use mouse keys or auto hotkeys or whatever the guys from Hexus use, which is a clan who like really hype on that experience gain and shit. But I'm not with that. I'm just kinda chilling, doing my own thing. Which is pretty obvious because I'm doing 56,000 fire orbs. No sane person would do this amount of fire orbs. Even before this, I did 16,000 fire orbs. And I was like, you know what? I can do 56,000, why not? The whole incentive behind these fire orbs was getting 91 magic. I just told myself I need 91 magic for a wilderness elite diary. I was like, I might as well just do fire orbs and make some money. I don't have that much money on RuneScape, so about time I turned it into profit and make some money. So my plan is really starting to pay off right now, so I'm really looking forward to that. And overall profit, I'm turning my 38 mil bank into The end result should be just at least 78 mil is the bare basic minimum. But I do expect to have over 80 mil cash by the end of this. And the first purchase I will make is getting my Saradomin God Sword. I cannot wait to have a Saradomin God Sword. So, yeah, that's my plan at least. And, yeah, it's not bad money. It's good crafting and magic XP. And I really do just hate elking, so there's just a different way to train your skills. Not the ideal way to do it, but it's a way to save money while training crafting and magic, and I like it. I can dig it, man. So that's gonna be about it for me. I'm just gonna keep charging these fire orbs. I'm going to rewatch this video and upload it to YouTube, and then yeah, if you guys want to add me in game, feel free to add me. I usually always have my private on. Name is Chunky Stoner. I don't really have a friends chat. I just hang out in my friends chat most of the time. But yeah, this account is starting to come along a long way. We are, wow, I just broke 59 mil XP today, so that's pretty neat. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope in the name of ASMR you are now either relaxed or asleep, so nighty night. And yeah, more RuneScape content in the future. And also, I almost forgot to mention, I do plan on doing a like a stoner session again. I'm not really sure when in the future, but as soon as I re-up, that'll be the first thing on my mind. Because I haven't sat down and smoked and chilled with y'all in a while, if you know what I mean. So, can't wait to see y'all all on that. And keep scaping, y'all. And peace.